Hi, welcome to the John from Scranton Super Short Show. Puppy update. All right, Carm knows what she's talking about. So I'm going to turn my mic up really loud. Carm, what's going on with Puppy?
She has like acute on chronic renal failure right now.
Okay.
So we're trying to find the cause of that to reverse it. So you have to rule out a few things that can cause an acute renal failure, such as a urinary infection that went up to the kidneys, causing pyelonephritis, or the leptospirillous bacteria, which I wrote about yesterday. A urinary
Okay, no one
infection.
cares about that though. How is she doing today? We just got a call from the vet. How was that call?
They said she's a little spunkier, which is
She's
awesome.
spunkier.
She's getting IV fluids because so she has like a whole bunch of toxins built up in her blood. That's what happens when you have kidney failure.
Okay,
And
so
if they're flushing the toxins out, that's what you're
so she has had historically bad breath, and that's because of these toxins.
Yeah, so that it's caused by uremia in your blood.
Okay.
That's what causes that bad breath.
Okay.
And that's just because it's a build up of acidic toxins in your blood.
Okay. And do we have
Kidneys are
anything?
supposed to be filtering out into your urine, and her kidneys weren't working correctly, so they weren't.
Okay. Do we have anything to say about the fact she had an accident in the bed last night?
No, she can do whatever she wants.
She can do whatever she wants. Did you hear that?
As long as she gets better.
What is your favorite prime number? They want to know. And least favorite prime number.
I don't care about any of that.
Our prime number is 3 a prime number?
Yeah.
Then that's my least favorite. Now, is 1 a prime number?
I don't care.
It is the prime number.
I don't care about this.
Well, you have to respect the comments, Carm. Like they're asking these. I'm not asking you that. Okay, so Puppy's at the vet all day today. And getting what?
She's getting IV fluids, IV antibiotics, Zosyn, and then anti-nausea medicine.
Okay.
And then they're going to do a kidney function blood test at the end of the day to see where she's at.
Okay.
Hopefully they're going to let me do fluids for her tomorrow at home.
Yeah, so we're going to try to do the fluids ourselves.
Because I can do them to people and I've done them to horses, so hopefully I can do them to
Carm's done them to horses. I bet they're a lot bigger for horses.
Okay, yeah.
People are saying they would sacrifice their dog, other people's dog for our dog, which is very nice of them, but don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, so Puppy is historically low weight right now. How do we fix that in the future?
Stop saying historically where you're not supposed to.
She is historically skinnier than normal.
It's not historically, though. That's the wrong word for it.
I use great adjectives.
No,
Yeah.
that's an adverb, I think. No, it's not. But anyway, that's all caused by the kidney failure. So no appetite, like depression, the bad breath, or like halitosis, the lack of appetite, like all of that is all because of the kidney failure.
Okay.
So as you get these toxins out, because she's like nauseous from all the toxins being built up in her system and her blood. So as you flush those toxins out, some of those symptoms will go away. Okay. And she'll start eating more. But what you have to do is a really like low protein diet because your kidneys process proteins. And
so we originally saw her losing weight and we got her super high protein food thinking it would like beef her up.
Which the vet said she would have done the same thing at first.
Okay.
But it was completely counterintuitive to do that because it actually made her kidneys have to work harder to break down that protein.
Okay.
And probably caused
and it literally caused her to the point where we would fill the dish and she could like smell the things she didn't want to eat yet.
So right now we're gonna make her chicken.
Yeah.
And have her eat that.
Was there anybody who specifically you wanted to fight yesterday?
Yeah, whoever that motherfucker was, I didn't think it was cute. And I will throw down fisticuffs at any point.
Carm wants to fight Sneakers. Rough and rowdy. Carm,
first of all, it would never have to come to that. That person would be very scared.
Probably. Thank you for updating everybody. Everyone's really worried about the puppy. I was worried yesterday, but after the call today, I am not worried.
No, she's not out of the woods.
She's not out of the woods.
Because once you treat with this, it can go a lot of ways. Her kidneys can just fail.
A lot of people wondering, do you like mud or do you like Jello more? What? Do you like mud or Jello more?
What?
Dirt. No, dirt. like the what's it called?
Oh, I don't like either of those things.
You don't like dirt?
I like Jello when my grandpa makes it.
I hate Jello.
I like my grandpa.
Yeah, I like your grandpa too, but I don't like Jello. Like mud, but Oreos. Jay, that doesn't make sense. You have to finish your sentences. All right. What else do we got today? Carmen, that was a beautiful update. You're very well educated. Thank you for keeping us posted on the puppy. Everyone's pushing for. I love you. Say you love everybody. She says she doesn't love you guys. Thank you, Carmen. I love you, though. I love you, too. So there's your puppy update. She's doing good. She looks sprightly. Well, that's what the doc said. She's getting there. She's getting sprightly. She had a little cast on yesterday. I was going to take a picture of it, and she had the little cone. She got a little cone, not one of the big ones, what she really wanted, one of the big ones. We talked about it before she went to the vet, but she ended up with one of the little ones because she's little. And the cast had writing on it. Looked like she, no one you got when you were little and you would go to school with a cast on and everyone would sign it. It wasn't a cast, it was over the ID cast. I know, but it looked like a cast. It was the cutest little thing. She looked like the cutest little thing, but I didn't want to take her picture and then laugh at it and then something bad happened and then I had this horrible picture. But now puppy is doing better today. It's happy to hear it. So let's move on to what else we got. Carabas and Canseco. Carabas v Canseco. That would be a great fight. I know he's fighting Billy Football. Is that how you say Jose Canseco? Yeah. He's fighting Billy Football for this rough and rowdy, but apparently Carabas and Jose Canseco were chirping each other yesterday, and it was they were going back and forth about Kowloon.
Wait, is it called chirping because it's on Twitter?
I think that's where it came from. You know what I like to do now? When people are chirping, I like to go chirp, 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 chirp in the middle of it. But no, they were going back and forth. And I saw intern Dustin hop in there. I fucking love that kid. He's a fucking wild man. He's a wild man. Just saying, he would you would get your fucking teeth smashed in by a father of 3. Him just taking credit for another man's 2 other children because he has one now is a wild move, and fighting Jose Canseco even more. But no, I would love to see Canseco and Carabas fight. I think Carabas would do it. I mean, he's fucking beefcaked up now. I love Jason from Attleboro making an even bigger picture of himself than Carabas, because Carabas tried to do that to Canseco than Jason from Attleboro, who would trash Carabas, I think, made a picture of him looking beefy. So thank you for the GVE shout out on there too. Quick GVE updates. Remember everybody, it's not a real thing. It is, we are GVE, but it's not a company. It's a movement. It's not a company. Stop saying it's a company. We aren't a company.
No one cares. Puppy's sick.
Yeah, no one cares. Puppy's sick. But no, I actually literally had somebody ask me today, are you guys an actual business? Come on, guys. It's a way of life. Exactly. It's not. Tonight, coming live on the Kirk Minahan Network, all in the Mina family, Madawaska week, I guess. I don't know. GVE. Jay being out on GVE is one of the best things that ever happened to the stock price. All in the Mina family tonight. They're doing the Madawaska episode, so that'll be good. They have Stacy, Rick, Travis. They have fucking everybody, all the names up there they have. So that'll be fun. We're doing the pre-show. We're going to do the hype show before on here. So make sure you tune into that. We'll be in the comments. Jay will be here. BA will be here. We're just going to shoot the shit before the show, hype it up. There's a huge fucking video that I made with a certain other group of people that I put on Twitter. Those people being Gig and Tony. So there's a video from them in there, and it's fucking wild. So make sure you tune into that. That'll be fun. Tim and Rob are doing fucking awesome with that fucking show, man. It would be cool, if they got to the point where Kirk at the end of the show is what's happening tonight on the YouTube again, because any little bit of promotion they can get will be good. There's a lot of hype coming off last week because Justin threw up on camera. So that's what you have to do apparently to get any fucking recognition here, is throw up on camera. That being said, a week from now, I might do. I know, we would be checking up on Justin like the puppy. I know, it wasn't my idea. I just ratted everyone out and didn't take any of the blame. But it should be fun tonight. Jay will be on here, so I know that counts Grover out of the comments, but I guess we'll miss you, buddy. It sucks, but Jay is a star now, apparently. Jay Hollywood. Well, no, Tony is Hollywood. Tony Hollywood. And Gig is Harvey Weinstein. There's going to be a behind the scenes episode of Better Than It Used to Be, and it's going to be about how Gig is doesn't treat us right. Doesn't treat us right. We're going to strike. Huh? I'm not making fun of Gig. But other than that, not much is going on. We're on puppy watch. Puppy's a princess warrior. That being said, she is the actual princess warrior now. That is a thing that is blessed to a new person or dog every 100 years, and she was actually the one. It's like the Avatar. Yeah, and she's a straight up champion. So she's a champion of the generation, and she's a warrior princess, and she'll be fun. So I don't know that. Carm keeps saying I don't know that, and I really don't. So hopefully she's fine. Like I said, warrior princess. All in the Minute Family tonight. Tune in. We'll be here. I don't know what time All in the Minute Family starts, but we will be 1 hour, 1.5 hours before that. So do the math. Ladies and gentlemen, John from Scranton, super short show. Let's watch these. Fucking weird. Okay. Americans.